James Harden.
Watch the screen! Yo, watch the back!
Watch him!
Yo, look at the clock, man. Get the ball.
Focus, man. It's you. Come around.
Who's watching him?
Screen! Oh, hit that! Take that, baby!
Get through! Screen!
Switch! Let's go.
Review, summarize, and I'll cap the meeting for 30 minutes.
5 hours a week. Minimize
Sometimes.
Sincerely be scanned for badges, okay?
So everyone that's supposed to be here has one?
Kids too? Everyone.
Is it okay for us to ask them if we don't see one?
Absolutely. Also, just be sure that one seater getting the walkway or floor area as the night goes way better. Okay? Head on those purposes. I'm not your
Oh, we're checking the outside of the gym, the lockdown. I don't see what the problem is. I don't know. I don't trust his ankle. Oh. Did you trust that Curry's ankle?
Point. I have a new objective. I want to convince the GM to get as more draft books. What are we aiming for? The international heavy draft is going to be spectacular. We've been on top of that. But we don't have the people to keep it in. Exactly. We know that the depth is stacked, but we need a couple more cards. So help me with the 5-point summary of why we should players will take in the next league draft. I'm on it. Okay. Well, that's not bad. I like this. All by lunch?
After work tonight, want to get some stand-up comedy?
Love the idea. How much?
Got you. How you for last time?
That's a joke.
Did you see the 40-point game out of Nevada yesterday?
Sure did. Don't think about raising our control rank.
Calling him Chief?
Oh, that was a game, isn't it? I did
Spending twice as much as you do. The last time you picked up was your paycheck. Maybe you don't need to stand up. We got a comic right here, right now.
Not to
Like
mention
going on a big trip after the
you rarely see that happen in big college scoring like Japan, Australia.
Hey, it's Japan. I went to Tokyo. I love seeing those steakhouses they have on TV. Plus, I'd like to see one of those cat cafes.
Saw your report on it.
No, they look super cool. They're even vending machines in the street.
I like cats. I don't usually
Has anyone taught you about the 3-second rule? It's off in that line.
Gotta clear a page.
I'm not going to eat anything on the floor like for the call and after the
That's all I'm like.
Every 3 seconds, focus, don't block, block. Don't want to be tunnel vision. The dry Jackson deal with all time.
Yeah, these guys grab me off a lot. They take time to close. Yeah, same. It's just been one big thing. Great game, right? Yeah. Well, running around, you guys watch me. You work on it. I'd also like to get our taking shot on a lot. I could watch British people like, no, I'm sure they won't. Yeah, really is never watched someone manage if you could be the GM for which prospect?
Definitely go West Coast. Competitive football players are evaluated year-round and off-court activities, and there's always someone to watch with colleges.
Outside of where New York prospects gather, where people have games, but college scouts turn around to do. I like the idea of watching videos myself, and leaving your dad, known and unknown talent across the world. I must try. That's quite a list to ruin that, man. Let's go for tomorrow, and let me know how we yeah, if we didn't reach a nice maybe developing our player evaluation on the road level. Not very clean.
What are you guys doing right now?
On that athletic wing.
You? Trying to figure out when we're going to schedule a time when all of us get together and chat.
There are underlying interests. I can hold down if you want. I've got a
Yeah, that would be lovely.
no, don't do it. Last year, somebody got the team with that trainer in town. I can't even imagine what it could be upset about. I mean, I was running and trying to stay 2 steps ahead of him, so I might not have heard him perfectly, but I think he was saying something about a card game. Oh, yeah. I owe him a lot of money.
You know what? I'll try to
like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. You'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. I'm Kevin Harlan here. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at Orlando. They've been in peak form as we watch them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And checking out Detroit, they're looking to turn it around down at the bottom of the conference now.
And I think for the Pistons, they're down at the bottom of the barrel in terms of standings. I can't imagine how toxic the mood in that locker room has to be here after these struggles.
Yeah, especially considering no one saw this coming. These guys had high hopes coming into the season.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Durham. Cunningham is out there with Precious Achiuwa. And it's Jenkins in at the 2. And for Orlando, down low, it's Banchero and Carter. Howard is out there with MP. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. Now, Greg, this is an exciting part of the season, isn't it? The trade deadline is behind us, and we're going to start seeing guys around the league in new uniforms. The stage is set for us.
Yeah, we saw some teams make some moves to get better as we come up on the All-Star break. It'll be interesting to see how those new additions mesh.
The drive by MP. And then Carter with the dunk.
Playing with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Jenkins. Defense is right there. The 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops in style.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Well, they just never looked comfortable out there, and part of that is the defense they were facing.
5 on the clock. And sent back by Howard. MP right side. Banchero was screened for MP. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot. And a feather in MP's cap. His first All-Star game appearance will be this year.
Yeah, his fans are very excited. I think he is as well. This is a big moment for any player.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Howard. All right, let's get an update now from Shams Charania, who has news on the Portland Trailblazers. Shams.
Thank you, Kevin. They brought in Derek White, maybe one of the most underrated players in the game today, and he brings a steady hand to his new team. Reliable contribution as a playmaker and a shooter. Plus, he's an impactful defender who's proven he can hold his own against some of the NBA's best guards. He's a major addition for this team.
Always some exciting news happening in the NBA. We thank Shams for always bringing it to us. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Chicago was tremendous. He had 14 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. Continuing what has been a solid stretch of games for him. Will we see more of the same here tonight? We'll see. Back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
MP dishes to Suggs. Back to MP. And the layup falls. MP's got 6 points. And what a moment for MP. We can all feel it. Not only does he make his first All-Star game, but he does so by getting voted in as a starter.
And that shows you how the fans view MP this season. This isn't a good year that he's having. This is a landmark type of season. MP absolutely deserves the honor.
Pass to MP, and MP throws it down.
MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
Pistons trail by 5. Now Achua. Back to Cunningham. There's a screen by Achua. Three-pointer. One's off. He starts the game with a miss.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Cunningham against Suggs. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's the Orlando Magic heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good. Back in for Orlando. MP comes in for Black. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. On the court for the Pistons, they've got Holland, and it's Cunningham in at the point. Pass to Jenkins. Pistons passing it around. Clock at 6. MP against Cunningham. Wall with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pistons trail by 14. Now Jenkins. A shot by Tate with no one around. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Bankero's checked in for the Magic. Achua, he's checked in for the Pistons.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Detroit's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Achua. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Suggs. They set the pick. There's the three. It's rebounded by Jenkins. Pistons trail by 11. To the inside. Here's Tate. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Ball stolen. Here's Jenkins. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Cavaliers. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
You know, for Orlando, they've got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result.
And the Magic making a change here. Udo's checked in. Jenkins. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim. Goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
MP to the rack. And the dunk by MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And stolen by MP. From 15 feet away, another miss by MP. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 11. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, I don't think you can look at these matchups and think it can be just one guy. I would have everybody on the glass to help out.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Wagner comes in for Jalen Suggs. And a switcher also for Detroit. Holland, he's checked in for Durant.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Pistons shooting their second and third shots in the line right here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Magic leading by 11. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. 14 points from him the last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And it wasn't just the scoring. His assist numbers tell an even bigger story.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Eight seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now, here's Tate. And so it's Orlando holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly.
For the Western Conference, Victor Wembanyama.
Tremendous effort lately for this guy. Victor, 7'4". This dude is 7'4", folks.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Magic.
They're teaching a culture.
And that is...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
And we're going courtside now for a report on Jalen Durant. What are they telling you, Allie?
I had a moment to catch up with Detroit's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Although it takes a while to completely recover from his injury, he's been given the thumbs up from the training staff to play through it. So that's definitely something to keep track of while he's out there.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Well, he certainly didn't envision his season going like this. But it happens to the best of them, and now it's all about how you respond to it.
Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. MP out there with Howard. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Tate kicks to Cunningham. Here's Durant. Count the basket. Durant's got 6 points.
Well, that's what I love about Durant. He understands his game and his limitation. He likes the ball down low. He is not going to take too many threes.
And stolen by Achua. Tate with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. Pass to Cunningham. Five to shoot. The 17-footer. Carter pulls it in. Magic leading by 11. There's the lob to Banchero. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the timing and elevation executed to perfection by Banchero. Nice finish.
And here is Tate. Over to the wing. And Jenkins kicks to Achua. To the paint. Here's Cunningham. That one, no good. Great D that time from Howard. Wagner, right side. Howard, the pass to MP. Inside. And Carter with the basket on the assist by MP. 12 points for him.
And really good to see Carter Jr. find his rhythm. I love when he's aggressive offensively.
Here's Achua. Another shot, and Duren lays it in.
Yeah, scoring off of missed shots. That's a big part of his game.
Let's go to the sideline and see. Whoa! He flew in there.
Watch out.
And how about the showmanship from Banchero, letting us know what he can do out there.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Achua with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Jenkins. Here's Achua. Fires the three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Duren. And with the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passer. MP is number 1.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Howard. Then for the Pistons, Holland comes in for Achua. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Cunningham. Suggs, good, and the assist goes to MP. Suggs has got his second basket of the night. Pistons trail by 18. VanVleet passes to Duren. Pass to Jenkins. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Carter finds MP. Kicks it out to Faulkner. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Good understanding of the game there from MP. Wise beyond his years.
And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Banchero looking around. MP inside. 12 points for him. And Suggs throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Jenkins. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then tee up.
And so it's Orlando, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Orlando's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. We've got Cade Cunningham. He's out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Pittman in at the 3, the small forward. Here's MP. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Cunningham kicks to VanVleet. Looking to get it going. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
And they've only got a slight edge on the board, but it just feels a lot bigger. I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And stolen by MP. To the middle. Here's Waugh. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And here is MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, the pregame routine is something I know you embraced, and we see that with guys like Curry and Durant. You've heard a lot about what they do. What was the most important part of your pregame regimen, Tim?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, I was really going to be judged based on catch and shoot percentages. Can I get off threes and can I make threes? So for me, it was all about high-volume three-point shooting before the game, getting comfortable from every spot on the floor where I may get a shot.
And same routine every game?
Every game, same thing, and I made sure, of course, I finished on that make.
Wow. The Magic need to get a shot off here. From outside, off the mark.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Out to the wing. Achua. A three-pointer off the mark. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. From downtown, and Desmond Bane pulls it down.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
For 3, Van Vliet. Law with the rebound. Law's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP against Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP looking around. Back to Black. Driving to the basket. And that one is off. Detroit's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Van Vliet kicks to Achua. A three-pointer is right on target.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Stolen by Van Vliet. Here's the break. And he lays it straight in.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Magic.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, he did a great job involving everyone in the offense, setting guys up for scores, and the assist total shows it.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has led up since they have the lead.
No good there. On offense, here are the Magic. And a wide open look for MP. And that time, also a missed shot. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet kicks to Cunningham. Here's Holland. He's covered by Suggs. A dunk by Achua.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Pass to Bane. Outside, Suggs. And here's MP for 3. No good there. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have...
Big game tonight.
Man, they're all big, Xander. But tonight we're going up against an incredible defensive squad. We know what we're in for.
What does that mean to you as far as pregame prep or the mental side of the game? What's the difference in how you approach this game versus others?
Oh, the scouting report. It's a bit more in-depth, but you don't want to change up your approach too much. Still got to play to your strengths.
So make adjustments, but stay consistent?
Okay, I can see you're not impressed. But I got something for you. We're going to break our season high tonight. They say defense wins championship, but whoever said that never saw us play offense.
That's a tape.
Yeah.
Say it again.
All right, a little different, but we're playing one of the best defenses in the league, and we're going to give them more buckets than we ever given anyone else all season.
You feeling lucky.
Oh, bro, I'm feeling me. About to put on a clinic out there.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. A look at how All-Star voting is going thus far.
It's so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
You look at Towns, he's had an incredible season so far, and that's earned him third place in Eastern Conference All-Star voting.
And his effort has gotten him there. No nights off for him.
And now that the starters have been decided, all that's left is to look ahead to the NBA All-Star Weekend, right here on 2K Sports. We'll see you there. Now, New York starting five. We've got Mikal Bridges, and it's Theus in at the point. And for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Then it's Wendell Carter, then it's MP, and it's Howard in at the two-guard position. Most of the season behind us, Grant. Talk about the mindset for teams right now.
Well, if people tell you the standings don't affect the mindset, BA, they're lying. Everyone is asking themselves how they can improve or maintain position. You just don't want to backslide now.
And MP's made no secret that one of his main focuses this season is taking down the top teams in the league. His motivation in games like this has been clear.
Well, credit to MP for his role in helping this team step up to the level of competition. They may not be infallible, but they're an absolute force. They can beat any team in the league on any given night. And this matchup gives them another opportunity to prove that.
What a wingspan on this young man, able to get up and over defenders. Nice opportunity on the jump shot.
MP, the pass to Banchero. Orlando moving the ball around to the right side. Pass to Howard. And here's MP. He's guarded by Bridges. Clock at 4. Orlando needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Theus, guarded by Howard. Out to Bridges for 3. On target from range. Bridges has got 5.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Bridges outside. This one for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Offline with a 3. Magic trail by 4. The drive by MP. Carter. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Pass to Mobo. Here's Theus. Guarded by Howard. Towns a screen on Howard. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Can't hit that one. And so Banchero will bring it up for Orlando. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Here's Mobo. Yet to see a basket. Here's Theus. Pass to Bridges. Here's Mobo. And again, the Knicks missing. The Magic have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Howard finds MP. And 1:01 left in the first quarter.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
2 shots. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Mobo. Here's Bridges. Beyond the arc. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
MP outside. Wagner outside. The 3 from Bain. Towns with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
They get the rebound. Pass to Bridges. Here's Mobo. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Wagner. To the paint. Here's MP. Up and in on the layup.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
It's all tied in Orlando. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because, to me, it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Suggs is out there with MP. Then it's Anthony Black. Then it's Desmond Bain. And it's Udo in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. And the three-pointer goes.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
There's the screen. MP outside. Pass to Bain. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He scored 17 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. And when he plays like that, it's easy to see why this team can be so hard to beat lately. They'll try and stay hot in this one.
Great report there, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
Well, we know he can shoot it, Doris, but Karl Anthony Towns is most effective when he's also working in the paint.
He has such an effective arsenal offensively that he's most effective when he's getting to each of those aspects. So, you have back-to-the-basket skills, no doubt. If there's a mismatch, go at the mismatch. But he is also so effective as a driver. Straight line, with intent, and efficient off the bounce. He can also hit a mid-range. There is nothing he can't do on the offensive end.
New York working the ball around now. Towns can't get it to go.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
And here's MP. He has 7. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Here's Theus. Orlando with the rebound. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
It's such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Pass to Theus. And the shot goes down. Theus has gotten 4 this quarter.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Moses. Here's Theus, guarded by Howard. Pass to Mobo. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Theus. Now here's Bridges. Shot clock at 6. 20 feet out. The rebound by Carter.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the basket by Bridges.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Now here's MP. The 3 from Banchero. No good. Would have counted had it gone. MP getting it done for Orlando. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your...
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
Limiting turnovers has helped. Give their ball handlers props. They've been smart with the decision-making.
They're certainly running the offense well. You know the coaching staff loves to see this. And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league. 4-player trade, and from what we've heard, not an easy negotiation. Fellas, who are you liking the most in this one?
The ultimate glue guy, Derek White. Everyone loves him. Coaches, teammates, fans, everyone. He does whatever is asked without complaining.
Yeah, and he'll give you everything he's got and ask for more. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far. Neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Bridges in at the shooting guard. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Guys?
He can knock him down. Thanks a lot, Allie. Bridges misses.
You've got to love how they've been crashing the boards.
Banquero!
My goodness, get him in the dunk contest. A little sizzle on the finish by Paolo.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Dadier. Towns outside. Here's Theus. Here's Dadier, defended by Wagner. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer, Bridges. And is now 6 for 11 after that one.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Carter, a screen on Bridges. Wagner outside. Back to MP. The shot comes out. Nice D from Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 3. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. And this will be game 6 of 7 out on the road. Their long trip almost over. Doris, when you think about the career of Mikal Bridges, how impressive has his development been?
B.A., I certainly think he's been a better player than people expected when he came out of college. What we know about Mikal Bridges is he's crossed position.
Levando em consideração apenas a habilidade de jogar, eu gosto mais do Messi. Agora, se for levar em consideração a personalidade, eu prefiro o Cristiano Ronaldo.
Defensively, he's made a number of big-time defensive plays in his defensive career. And offensively, he's proven more than just a three-point shooter. That fadeaway jump shot game is real.
MP, the pass to Banchero. Back to MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That's on Mikal Bridges.
Well, you love to see the intensity from MP. Doesn't let the physical defense impede him in any way.
Jalen Suggs is checked in for Howard. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Here's Theus, covered by MP. And the bucket is good. Theus has got 6 points.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
Carter, a screen on Bridges. Outside Carter, puts up a 3. Orlando again missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Wagner finds MP. Driving in. Oh, and the dunk by MP. Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive. And there's a pick. Pass to Momo. Wagner against Bridges. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP right side. Oh, MP with the hammer.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Theus. And he makes it on the layup. Theus has got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Magic trail by 3. MP with it. He's got 18. Banchero finishes with force inside.
Well, Banchero seizes the moment. Just open that window of opportunity, and he's going to get right in there.
Theus misses. Here's Carter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw. And it's tied up with that one.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there. But he does tie it up.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that...
It's the fourth quarter crowd. Get up and make some noise.
Going with almost an entirely new group here. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Then it's MP, then there's Wagner, and it's Howard in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Well, those are exactly the opportunity this offense is looking to create.
MP against Bridges. Banchero. Ooh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
You see the fearlessness on the interior by Paolo Banchero. This is his comfort zone.
Drives to the hoop for 3. Cash from downtown.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Here's Wagner. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. He launches. Oh, the shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Theus, covered by MP. Towns in his comfort zone.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
Wagner outside. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Now Carter. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Towns, a screen on MP. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Now Bridges takes a 3. Banchero pulls it down.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
Towns, a screen on Howard. Bridges! He's off from 3.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Here's Banchero. Banchero, the screen on Bridges. Now Banchero.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. That is big-time composure from Mikal Bridges. Backs against the wall. Got to have a bucket, and he delivers.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
And trying to put the game away. He's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He absolutely held nothing back. He said, quote, "We know who we are. Let's be that." The plan is to play their game and let the chips fall where they may. Guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Oh, he leaves no question.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Mobo. He's checked by Carter. Down it goes. Here's Orlando. They've led by as much as 10. Now MP. Into the lane. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They lead by 7. Oh, he misses the layup. Buries it from outside.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
If it wasn't out of reach already, guys, those free throws turn the lights off.
Now a timeout called by New York. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
3 points. And stolen by Bridges.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from...
position. 6 feet 10 inches. Number 44, Wendell Carter. shooting guard position, standing 6'8", number 4, Jack Howard. At small forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 22, Franz Wagner. The other forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 5, the other guard, standing 5'11", number 2, MP. Your head coach is Jamal Mosley. Ladies and gentlemen, your Orlando starters.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Then it's Knippel, and it's DeLon in at the power forward. And for the Magic, Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. MP out there with Howard. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. And the Magic start out with the ball. Clark, we're now past the trade deadline. For teams that have made changes, what does that do to chemistry, to camaraderie?
Kevin, it can cut both ways. It really can. You have examples of trade working well for both teams. Sometimes trades are one-sided. Sometimes teams take a while to adjust to new players and new roles. It varies, and it's really all over the spectrum of what it can be in terms of outcome. There are a lot of parts to Ball's game in addition to his jumper. He also can capitalize inside.
Carter with the screen. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Ball, no good. And it's the Magic's ball. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And talking to Con Knippel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. Just
yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Pass to Banchero. Carter sets the pick for MP. Back to Banchero. Down low. 4 on the clock.
This is exactly where length and instinct combine to provide a stop. Ball doing it nicely at the defensive end.
Knippel, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
For the Hornets, they come into this one following a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. Shot from 12. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, you rarely see that from a point guard, but LaMelo Ball, he's a different breed.
Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Banchero. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New York was outstanding. He dropped 24 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. And he was clearly the best player on the floor, doing everything he could. Can he get it done again? We'll see.
Ooh, mamma mia!
Great stuff as always. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Bain comes in for Franz Wagner. And it's Suggs in for Howard. Bridges is checked in for the Hornets. Kobe White comes in for Miller.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
MP, good.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Ball kicks to Bridges. White bounce pass. Ball against MP. Bridges with it. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
Well, you can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
And one.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Wagner's checked in for Banchero. Charlotte also making some changes. Forbes checked in, and it's Brandon Miller in for Knipple.
You know, both of Wendell Carter Jr.'s parents played basketball at a really high level. And you know what I like to say? You cannot run away from the DNA. And I think you see that DNA of his parents in his game.
Here's Bridges. It's hauled in by MP.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher and tight.
Come.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wagner has screen on Miller. MP with it. Bridges covering. And that one's good. Wagner.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Deep two from Ball. And he drops that one in. Ball's got 6.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And here is MP. And he drives in, and MP throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Magic out in front, up by 8. Some changes. Howard's checked in for Desmond Bain. And MP subbed in for Anthony Black. And then for Charlotte, Swan's checked in. And it's Ball in for Sexton. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. MP passes to Wagner. And here is MP. He's covered by Ball. And a bit of a battle for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. They've got Howard. Jalen Suggs is out there with MP. Then it's Franz Wagner, and it's Law in at the 5. That's who's out there for Orlando.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Clark, when you use the word unicorn, a one-of-a-kind player, LaMelo Ball fits the bill for sure.
Yeah, we've had so few point guards north of 6'7", and he's right in that range. And he also shoots it well on high volume from the three-point line. I don't know if there's a guy quite like him in the league at that size with that vision and three-point shooting marksmanship.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Guys, back to you.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much. White, left side. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. On the wing, Miller for three, and the three ball is good. Miller's got the lead up to 1 now for the Hornets.
Defensively, you can't leave him. You've got to stay attached to Miller in the corner.
And Ball slams it in.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
There's the pick. To the middle to end the run, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. From deep. Again, ball missing.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte. What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Inside, Ball. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Ball's got 8 points in the quarter. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
And Miller throws it down hard.
Full throttle throwdown right there. No soft touch from Miller on that one.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. MP finds Wagner. Here comes MP, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Orlando, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Charlotte's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. To the inside. Just 3 on the clock. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now up front with momentum behind them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back.
And now looking at the Hornets, a very close game so far.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
Checking out the group for Charles Lee to start the second half. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. And it's Knipple, and it's Salon in at the 4-man position.
You know, one of the things you love about MP, he is certainly a team-first kind of a guy. Individual stats really don't do much for him. He wants to win, period.
Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that Been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Banchero. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Banchero's got the game tied up here for the Magic. Ball kicks to Miller. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Pass to Knipple. Back to Ball. And again, it's Charlotte with a 3.
He will not think twice about letting it fly if Ball gets a look that he likes.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Brandon Miller. MP passes to Howard. Back to MP. Hornets with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
And a wide open look for Howard. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Howard's got his first 2 points of the night.
Hey, if the defense doesn't lock him up and leaves a gap, MP pretty much has to make the pass there.
Pass to Salon. They get the rebound. Out to Miller. There's the pick. To the paint. Shot clock at 6.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Back to MP. Banchero, a screen on Ball. And finished off by Banchero.
Banchero just attacking the rim. Going up over the defense that time.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Suggs, he's checked in for Orlando. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. .151 left in the third quarter. Here's Knipple. And the Hornets miss again. The Magic trailing. The drive by MP.
I'm used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Knipple. Now Bridges. He's defended by Wagner. In the corner, Knipple with it. His 3-pointers off the mark. Magic have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Magic moving the ball around. Banchero, right side. He doesn't hit that one. Charlotte has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Ball feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Knocks down the 3-ball. Knipple's got his first 3 points of the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Down low. Here's Carter. Got a hand on it. Bridges kicks the ball. In the corner, Knipple with it. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag. Honor, these kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Suggs, Desmond Bain out there with Howard. Then it's MP, and it's Udo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando. Back the ball. Over MP. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 22 points.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
MP inside. He's covered by Ball. White bounce pass. Here's Salon. He's guarded by Udo. Salon, no good. The Magic trail by 4. Bain finds MP. MP getting out in front on the break.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Right side, Ball. Pass to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And the Hornets making a change here. Now, MP. Pass to Carter. Good in the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Howard against Miller. Outside Ball. Launches it. He drills the 3.
And for regular scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The try by MP. And Ball with the block.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
MP. No good on the layup. Hornets leading by 5. Here's Ball. From deep. Buries the deep ball.
Yeah, LaMelo relishes every chance he gets to drop a dime like that.
And so, NV will bring it up for Orlando. Here's Van Carroll. He slams it down with a one-on-one.
Cutting into that deficit now. well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Now ball. Miller. And here's the three.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
MP powers through the contact inside.
A tenacious player. MP doesn't mind a little contact on the way up.
Now Miller. 1:27 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Salon. He's covered by Banchero. Carmelo. The three is off. The Magic trail by 7.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
MP. Ball with the rebound. And stolen by MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
Ball against Wagner. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, ball. Oh, what a play inside.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now ball. From outside, Banchero vacuums it in.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up, W in the bag.
Stolen away. So it's the Hornets picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance.
How'd you get out? Fishing pole. Yeah. Quite fast. Get that backpack knocked on the wall. Good. That was fishing. That was the they see that. Alright, boys. Yeah. What you guys doing?
Make fries from scratch?
Once in a while. It takes time. It's so much quicker from. Yeah, and honestly, that turning off that 40 guys the regular season.
Feel that. Special potatoes take time to run.
You.
Every fan in attendance with the home of the Cavaliers
Getting into the final third of the season now, Richard. Award talk is coming into focus.
I think most of the voters are starting to make their very short list. Fans might have made up their minds, but the next month will be very important.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Then it's Wendell Carter, then it's MP, and it's Howard in at the shooting guard position. MP against DiVincenzo. MP, the pass to Banchero. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. Allen on the wing. Cleveland working the ball around now. Allen with a screen on Wagner. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, well, move by Allen.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. And that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Mitchell. His last outing, he had 24 points. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
When we talk about Donovan Mitchell, Richard, how impressed are you with his leadership?
He's been great. Every season, Mitchell has accepted more and more responsibility. He knows he's...
Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love. Caught up in my tape. Caught up in my tape. Don't care what you say to me, I'ma bite your feelings out. I miss you in the basement. But your brother was a good substitute for you. And if you love me, but you never let me go. When the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Without ever letting you know. Caught up in my teeth. Caught up in my teeth. Just like money when I speak. Caught up in my teeth. And I missed you in the basement. Yeah. Caught up in my teeth. Bodies on the pavement. Oh. And if you love me, but you never let me go. And the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Without ever letting you know. Caught up in my teeth. Caught up in my teeth. Just like money when I speak. Caught up in my teeth. And I missed you in the basement. Yeah. Caught up in my teeth. Bodies on the pavement. Oh. And if you love me, but you never let me go. And the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Without ever letting you know.
Wait till you're announced. We've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in chains. Look upon your greatness and she'll send the call out, 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 send. Call the ladies out, they're in their finery. 100 jewels on furs, 100 jewels between teeth. Now bring my boys in, their skin in craters like the moon. The moon we love like a brother, while he glows through the room. Dancing around the lies we tell, dancing around big eyes as well. Even the comatose, they don't dance and tell. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in there. So all the cups got broke, shards beneath our feet, but it wasn't my fault. And everyone's competing for a love they won't receive, 'cause what this palace wants is release. We live in cities you'll never see on screen, not very pretty, but we sure know how to run things. Living in ruins of a palace within my dreams, and you know we're on each other's team. I'm kinda over getting told to throw my hands up in the air. So there. I'm kinda older than I was when I rebelled without a care. So there. We live in cities you'll never see on screen, not very pretty, but we sure know how to run things. Living in ruins of a palace within my dreams, and you know we're on each other's team. We're on each other's team, and you know we're on each other's team. We're on each other's team, and you know, and you know, and you know.
Oh, for sure, you kidding me? Hey, hey, riding through the city with the top down. Used to have a little, need a lot now. I hear money calling when I walk out. Hey, hey, in the city, I'm the one they wanna talk about. I just did another 100 on a pop out. I've been balling every day, no, I can't stop now. Hey, I can never slow down. I need it right now. Drinking water might drown. Oh yeah, I can never slow down. I need it right now. Drinking water might drown. Oh yeah, had to get up out my head to get in my bag. Can't nobody hold me back. I'm running laps. No, they wanna see me lose. I can't ever lie. Why she lying on my dick? She ain't speaking facts. And it's a broad day, bag taste. Money coming in, I need a cheesecake, cash. Shawty on know what she wanna eat like crab cake. Feel like Ice Cube, I can't never have a bad day. It's a rat race. When I skirt off, I pull up to like a drag race. It's a spaceship, I don't need a valet. All I know is run it up, I need my bag straight. Yeah, ayy. Shawty drop it low. She was acting shy, now she. I've been making moves, you got no motion. I've been living fast, you in slow motion. Riding through the city with the top down. Used to have a little, need a lot now. I hear money calling when I walk out. Hey, hey, in the city, I'm the one they wanna talk about. I just did another 100 on a pop out. I've been balling every day, no, I can't stop now. Hey, I can never slow down. I need it right now. Drinking water might drown. Oh yeah, I can never slow down. I need it right now. Drinking water might drown. Oh yeah, I can never slow down. I need it right now. Drinking water might drown. I can never slow down. I need it right now. Drinking water might drown. Oh yeah. Hey, I can spin a whole bag and get it right back. I can run a bad and give her flight pass. I can't never fall off and they don't like that. Hey, I might take his main to have a. It get hard to lane switch with all these. That's cause how I move, you can't put a price tag. Hey, make the money come fast to do gymnastics. Yeah, I took some time off, but I've been spazzing. Hey, hey, she want me to, but I'm jet lagging. I can make her. I got it out the mud, yeah, I made it happen. Riding through the city with the top down. Used to have a little, need a lot now. I hear money calling when I walk out. Hey, hey, in the city, I'm the one they wanna talk about. I just did another 100 on a pop out. I've been balling every day, no, I can't stop now. Hey, I can never slow down. I need it right now. Drinking water might drown. Oh yeah, I can never slow down. I need it right now. Drinking water might drown. Oh yeah.
She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. If you like TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. Face car valid and her body come perfect. I could be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss, we can make fire like furnace. You pull up on me in a night with a purpose. And your eye contact is flirting. You got the I'm surfing. Miss, if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss, if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it. First step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party. But we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's do. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'ma bring my army. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. At 10, yeah, that's my. Feel TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna